Hello and welcome back to Speak Like a Leader. I'm Paula and today we're diving into the do's and don'ts of business English writing. Business writing can make or break professional relationships, and mastering it is crucial for career success. Did you know that effective business English writing can boost your career prospects by 20%? So why don't we explore the essential do's and don'ts to polish your writing skills and also learn some surprising facts and quotes from famous business leaders to keep things lively. Let's get started. Welcome to our guide on the do's and don'ts of business writing. Here's a fun fact. According to a study, clear writing can increase your credibility by up to 40%. So let's ensure your writing shines by covering the key do's and don'ts of written business communication. Let's start with the do's of business writing. First, be clear and concise. A whopping 88% of professionals prefer communication that gets straight to the point. Use active voice to make your writing more engaging. Active voice makes up 75% of effective communication. And always proofread your work. Typos can undermine your message. Remember David Meister's words, professionalism is not a label you give yourself. It's a description you hope others will apply to you. The power of proofreading. Let me remind you that proofreading means reading something you've written before sending it out. And proofreading is more powerful than you might think. 85% of readers notice typos, so mistakes that you make. And first impressions are indeed the most lasting. So make sure your documents are well proofread. Tools like Grammarly or Hemingway can be your best friends in this process. Let's move on to the don'ts of business writing. First of all, avoid jargon. Jargon can be a crutch for those who want to sound more knowledgeable, but can often make communication confusing. As Albert Hubbard wisely said, the greatest mistakes you can make in life is to be continually fearing that you will actually make one. This quote reminds us that being overly concerned with using complex terminology can actually make communication more difficult. So it's better to keep your language simple and clear to ensure your message is understood by everyone. Second, don't overuse clichés. Clichés can make your writing seem unoriginal and lazy. John Stuart Mill highlights this by stating, originality is one thing which unoriginal minds cannot feel the use of. This means that relying on overused phrases can make your message less impactful. Try to use fresh, original language that captures your unique perspective and keeps your audience engaged. Third, avoid negativity. Negative language can create a hostile or unproductive atmosphere. You need to look at facing challenges in a positive way by focusing on solutions rather than problems. This way you can foster a more constructive, a more optimistic tone in your writing. And finally, don't be overly formal. While professionalism is important, excessive formality can create distance between you and your readers. Theodore Roosevelt's insight, which said, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care," emphasizes that showing genuine concern and approachability can be more effective than maintaining a formal tone. So try to balance professionalism with a personal touch to connect better with your audience. Your tone does matter. Here's a fun fact. 70% of communication is non-verbal, so the tone of your writing really matters. The tone of your writing speaks louder than words on paper, so a positive tone can foster better relationships and lead to more successful outcomes. Knowing your audience is very important because you need to tailor to customize your message to fit your audience's needs and preferences. Engaging writing can improve response rates by 50%. Brian Tracy sums it up perfectly. He says, the audience is the most important person in any communication. Did you know that business writing has come a long way from handwritten letters to digital communication in just a few years? The first email ever sent was by Ray Tomlinson in 1971, and it simply read, well, these letters that don't really make any sense. Since then, email has become a cornerstone of business communication, with an estimated 300 billion emails sent and received each day. Email etiquette and professionalism have evolved significantly, making it crucial in the business world. Were you also aware of the historical impact of memos? So memos, which stands short for memorandums, have played pivotal roles in business history. One famous example is in 1974, and it was called the Pepsi Challenge, a memo by Pepsi executive John Sculley, which led to a hugely successful marketing campaign. And another one was in 1990, a memo by Bill Gates, titled Internet Tidal Wave, which reoriented Microsoft's strategy to focus on internet technologies, shaping the company's future trajectory. Now let's look at some common mistakes. Long sentences can confuse readers. Short and sweet is often better. Lack of structure can make your documents difficult to read. Remember, an organized document is easier to navigate. And always ensure readability. Good writing is clear writing. And here are some examples of effective business writing. For a clear subject, you could use team meeting on August 1st. Please send the team meeting scheduled for August 1st at 10 a.m. in conference room B. And for positive feedback, you could say, great job on the project. Your work on the project was outstanding. Keep up the excellent work. These examples show how clarity and positivity can enhance your written communication. Now let's look at some useful expressions for your business writing. Start with, I hope this message finds you well. If you want to request something, you could say, could you please send me today's report? To acknowledge someone, you could say, thank you for your prompt response. And for offering help, you could write, please let me know if you need any further assistance. These expressions help keep your writing professional and polite. By keeping these do's and don'ts in mind, you can elevate your business writing and enhance your professional communication. Remember, effective writing not only conveys your message, but also builds your professional image. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel to watch the entire series on how to improve your business writing, including videos on perfecting your business proposals, reports, memos, and emails. Until next time, have a great day.